Welcome back to the Hearthstone Battlegrounds. JJ's turn. If you haven't seen it, last time it was me, so maybe slight spoilers. I played Jiraxis, some demon stuff, and now it's his turn again to make some progress here.
And I finally also get to pick between 3 whole heroes.
Not 2, 3, because we opened our packs, which you can find on the channel, by the way. Wow, that's a lineup, dude.
They're all pretty good.
We had a 100+ pack opening on launch day. If you want to see that, it went pretty crazy at the end. So I kind of recommend it. Gotta go Rat King here.
I'm gonna go Rat King. I do like Sendragosa a lot, I must say.
Really? But not against these guys, though.
But I was about to say the other ones are just straight up stronger. Yeah. I don't know exactly.
Rat King and Maleficent Mana Storm, obviously both heroes that have been changed. Slightly.
Which is exactly why I'm not exactly sure which of those even is the strongest, but... Also, of course, good to see a lot of strong heroes in your selection because it means your opponents aren't going to get them.
No, it's a decent lineup still.
It's beyond beasts right now. None of those are beasts.
Man, it's the worst.
I think I'm just gonna go for stats right now.
But stats would have been
yeah. But this is about as good, and the synergies for mechs are definitely better. I should probably know the Rat King rotation by heart and which order it goes, so that I can anticipate a little more what I'm doing, but I don't. So Rat River just isn't good, and Rockpool is a bit weird right now. Patchwork now has 50 health.
That's bad for him.
Yep.
Definitely not very strong.
I would have won that one if I had picked the Murloc, but that's fine.
Who's the weakest hero in this lineup? Maybe like Sylvanas? Least proven, perhaps.
Yeah, now we're doing demons in theory, but we don't have demons. We're also going to upgrade anyways, so that's fine.
And playing Sylvanas
maybe George is the weakest? I don't know.
George and Nefarian are very strong late game heroes. Jiraxis is very strong with demons specifically. AFK is what probably made it one of the strongest mid game heroes. Ragnaros
is a little hit or miss with the hero power at
early to mid game, very strong.
So
Sylvanas we haven't seen that much of.
I think to be fair, Rat King is also more of an early game character because the buffs matter less later on.
2 tokens, that's crazy.
Yep.
That's a lot of coinage.
And we're doing
beasts
again. Oh, it's random, is it?
It is random, yeah.
Okay. It's a little unfortunate once again. Zoobots are perfect for our playstyle.
Yes.
We don't have
You could freeze it to recruit a Zoobot.
I guess I could freeze to recruit a Zoobot.
Or recruit 2 Zoobots.
I don't think it's the time right now. I think it makes...
Roll time?
I think I'm going to freeze that, though. Because it has a little bit of everything.
Yeah, that's true. It's Murloc's mechs and then beasts. As long as it's not demon next turn, it should be fine.
Yeah. Also, the selfless hero is just generally pretty good. And since we're not going for strong tribal synergies due to playing the Rat King, that's probably one of the cards that we're probably going to carry in the early to mid game. So it switches to back to demons. Then that means definitely we could upgrade again, but I think it's hero time.
Yeah.
And it's probably Harvest Golem time. And it seems like I'm just mainly going for mechs.
Basically just playing mechs at this point, yeah.
How am I gonna...
However you want. It's all up to you.
Well, if Nefarian uses hero power, it doesn't really matter that much anyways.
Then hero dies. Selfless hero. Gotta Divine Shield instantly.
This way.
This way? Trying to get more minions to stick, maybe?
Yeah, the Micro Machine just says worse stats and it doesn't have a death rattle. It's just straight up better to put in the back right now. I want the Macro to die optimally first before the Selfless Hero triggers. I want the Macro and the Joy but dead so the Selfless Hero goes in something better. So that worked. Well, it worked. It's just not the way I intended it. So, yeah, that is actually a tie.
It actually went pretty well there at the end.
And let's see if we get something interesting here on the hero power.
Alright, Max.
Now it's Max.
Now it's finally worth it. So far we've only seen beasts and demons rotating.
Oh wait, it didn't click. I thought I clicked it.
Snap upgrade. Playing George again.
Also, right now I'm just going all mechs apparently,
Yeah, it seems
and
like it.
I had the mech hero power exactly once.
Well, you got it now at something at least. You can go full mech. It's not the recommended one with the racking.
I mean, if it keeps going, this I might have to go full mech just because. I also, if I do find a junk bot somehow, that would be great because I do have a lot of the death rattle ones as well that summon more mechs.
Yes, that's Junkbot, Joybot. You get the Harvest Skull. That's a good one. Seems to be going Murlocs. Already Golden Selfless Hero.
Yeah, that doesn't really do that much.
It gives 2 shields.
Yeah, it's kind of the same as just having 2 of them, which is the case for a lot of golden ones, though. To be fair.
That's the point of the golden one, right? It's basically supposed to be double the power.
Yeah, which is also why golden heroes are only worth it because of the discover.
Yeah, and the board space.
Yeah.
No beast. That's the low roll with racking. You just don't get anything you need out. You could roll for it though. That's a beast, okay? It's a beast.
And there's even beast energy there.
Oh yeah.
Not that I'm gonna take it.
Oh no. I would have froze that Houndmaster.
I don't know.
Get the taunt amalgam going?
I mean, that's fair.
That's huge, right?
But I have a feeling we can do better.
We'll see.
I'm still not that sure about the ordering thing, but
I think it's fine.
I'm just doing it however I feel. Right now I'm just kind of worried that we're losing almost every matchup, which is a sign that we're not doing too well.
Yeah. We've played top people a bunch. You had like George, Reggie, and then George again.
That's true. This seems doable.
It's gonna depend. That was a good hit. Oh yeah. Now it might.
I remember I also did have a lot of summons, and I'm not done with summoning yet, so I have 3 stars of those, and oh god, that's unfortunate.
5-4 is pretty strong. It's pretty strong drop there.
Yeah.
That was close.
Yeah, that was close.
It actually looked very good in the beginning when you had some perfect hits, but that was close.
It's unfortunate that he also got a lot of damage out of that. Well,
the Houndmaster. He bet.
So yeah,
you better pick him.
Definitely that time right now. I don't think it's ever gonna be hyena time though.
Yeah. It's also never not the time of giving your amalgam talk.
I think it's just gonna be rank up time again, and
playing Jiraxis. Very tough to estimate how good he is because of low health, but demons.
Yeah. I'm right now. My main thing is just that I'm trying to go for good stats as much as I can, and rank up somewhat often so they can get the better things.
Not necessarily the type of run you want to aim for top 2 or win.
And well, I mean, the thing is just as long as I have good stats, I'm supposed to do relatively well in the matchups as well. So it just happens to be that mechs are the thing that most optimize my stats right now. That Hydra is very unfortunate.
What is this? What is this lineup? What is this lineup?
Well, it looks like he's playing Red King almost, right?
Awful. What? He's supposed to play demons, man.
I guess he's going for the Light Fang strategy.
Terrible. As Jiraxis?
That's what I'm supposed to be doing, but you know.
What is this?
Well, Jiraxis lives.
Gross.
And we're facing number 2 AFK.
Ooh.
And that is an Annoyo module.
That's some...
Which is not a demon, but I'll take it.
You got a Zubat?
I do have Zubat, yeah. But that only buffs specifically my Amalgam and nothing else.
So that's the Sensei.
Yeah, but the Sensei's better.
You can get them all.
I guess I'm gonna get rid of you. Gonna put you on there for sure. I'm gonna get you. Put you on there. I'm gonna roll.
Big Amalgam. Just Toxin missing.
And I think it's roll again time.
Yeah, this is not... Another one.
I think I will take that. Do I sell? Yes, I do. Log it.
Over Mecharo?
Yeah, although the Mecharo will probably be sold too.
Toxin Freeze.
Toxfin, I was about to say, no, we low-key hope for Murlocs, but it doesn't really matter because I'm going to sell it anyways.
Yeah. You're not gonna change the Murlocs now.
I was saying for the hero power to have the board presence.
Yeah.
Although I might low-key keep it for a round if I can get the Magician in there as well.
Maybe. Might be worth it.
If I get the Murloc and the Magician, then it's gonna be a what is it gonna be? It's gonna be like a 4/5.
Microbot would be good to get triple done. So
yeah, but if the Toxin is gonna be 4/5, I might keep it for a round. I mean, I'm keeping the Sensei right now for a round, so you know that sort of idea.
More committal, you could get Toxin and upgrade to hopefully get Junkbot soon. That was a good hit. If only the hyenas didn't have stealth in Battlegrounds. Which is a proven fact.
Well...
Did it die? Did it die? Oh, that one actually died.
Stealth does not say anything about dying, it just says something about being targetable. There's no stealth in Battlegrounds, is there?
No, there isn't.
Which could actually somewhat reasonably be implemented as just kind of like the reverse of taunt, right?
Oh, but then like there's gonna at the end be a minion on each side with stealth.
You know, I'm gonna say like it can only hit it if there's no other stealth minions. If there's no other non-stealth minions. That's what I was going for. So we're definitely doing the poison thing, and we do actually have Murlocs there.
That's good. Big buff. Ruru needs to go, man. Too weak. That's not terrible. That's a good mech. In case you need another mech.
That is a good mech, and I might need
better
more
than
mechs
Harvest
later.
Golem.
Yeah. That's a good point, but I'm not going to sell Harvest Golem, I'm going to say Vermin Sensei. I should not have played it. I should have rotated first. Not that it will matter too likely, but
2 amalgam
that's
buffs.
a freeze.
That is a freeze. 2 amalgam buffs.
Well, more importantly, 1 board wide buff.
Yeah, almost.
Yeah, but the Leaper is definitely the best minion on that board.
Ball Clan. Divine Shield Taunt Poisonous amplifies a lot of buff.
Yeah, I mean, the one thing to note here is definitely that it doesn't give health, which is the problem. But with me having so many mechs, it's definitely still a very good one.
Yes.
I might just get everything there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I would too. This should be a relatively simple win, maybe.
It's another mech. I mean, it depends a lot on the hits there.
Yeah, that was a good one, though, because that was, though, predestined pretty much, because he was going to hit that no matter what. And it takes 2 more hits to kill it, which is perfect. Oh, it even makes another one. That's why the amalgam is valuable, by the way. It just eats up all these hits.
Yeah, I mean, what we're doing is looks a little janky, but it seems like we're doing okay right now.
Patching together. It's going somewhere.
So
we get the dead Jirax too, who's absolutely terrible. So you got a free round.
Get sold.
And why not buy something first to get an extra gold coin? But you get
sold.
I
was being an idiot there. I'm pretty sure I've given that exact advice before too.
Maybe.
You get bought. You get bought.
Everybody
do that.
Bought.
I'm not sure if I agree that much with the rock pool, but it only costs 2, so I guess it's fine. It would have been even more efficient if I had say I could have bought one of those.
Yeah. You can still put the Leaper down and then get another Sensei.
Oh yeah, right. I don't need to keep the Leaper for anything.
Or Clunker.
Clunker has I mean, the stats are just more defensively leaning, but
That's a mech.
But it does have more future synergy potential. It being the mech round and all, I'm not gonna freeze a single Sensei. That's not worth it, because there's so many buffs to go around.
And you got your axes, so
and we might upgrade next turn. Yeah, we got some pretty good matchups. It seems like most of the playing field, barring maybe the top 2, definitely AFK, is somewhat balanced. Yeah. And other people will have to face real competition, which likely we won't.
No.
So
you've seen Jiraxis.
Well, I've seen Jiraxis a while ago.
That was a turn before he died.
Oh, what? Okay, never mind then. Right, yeah, we did deal 6 to him when he was at 10, yeah. So probably didn't do much in between.
Just the worst. Who builds these decks? Not even a deck, it's just a lineup. It's terrible. Who played this? Awful. A lot of damage coming in too, because Amalgam just eats everything up.
Yep.
That's what you want to see.
So yeah, we might already be top 6 by the end of this. I mean, we are in the top 6, but I mean, like, guaranteed. By the end, not quite. And that's always an interesting one.
When is it too late for Pogo Hoppers? The answer is always, by the way.
Yeah.
In case you didn't know.
No, I mean, no, wait, that's the wrong one. I thought for a second that was the other one. You know, the one that gets extra health? The more damage you have.
Oh, okay, yeah, but that one has...
They look very similar.
That one doesn't have taunt, though.
Oh, right, he doesn't.
That's how it look. I think you roll for Junkbot. Don't you?
Junkbot or Micro Machine?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was briefly thinking about
Shredder?
Spawn, but I don't think it's worth it.
Well, Cobalt Guardian is pretty good.
Yes, but I only have one thing that summons a guaranteed mech.
No, you have like the menace on the first.
Oh yeah, I do have the Menson. Yeah, I don't think that it's gonna pull its weight right now. I might actually keep the shifter.
I always find Shifter keeps more than dubious, especially in the later rounds.
Yeah, but it can always turn to something useful. Does actually auto triple up if it turns into a Micro Machine? I would assume so, right?
I guess would make sense. Yeah. I never tried that. That's interesting.
I mean, there's just generally a shifter is kind of one of those things that just rolls for free every turn.
Yeah. Hope we survive this round.
Because what else would we have done? We would just kept rolling anyways.
Probably.
So this is just a minion at some point.
I probably would have took a Cobalt Guardian.
I mean, fair enough, but I feel like picking shift drop is definitely almost strictly better than just rolling a couple times.
That, yeah.
Okay. This does not look
Hyenas
very well.
have stealth in Battlegrounds. Given fact. Oh yeah, Pack Leader also does for some reason. That is over.
Except for when you really didn't want to hit him.
Yeah.
Actually, that is... Oh,
Yeah.
that's exact. See, had we not hit that hyena there, instead hit a rat, we would have actually lived by one.
And George won, so...
Yeah.
Tough break.
Yeah, I didn't play Rat King the Rat King way, and
it sucks because the first 3 turns you don't get... You exactly the one that gets buffed, you don't have an option to even buy because it's not on the board at all.
Yeah.
That's terrible. I still don't know what the donut means.
Well, it's just in place of where the crown will be if you did well.
But do you get a donut even if you're like 3 or 4?
No, I think it's just the bottom 4.
Bottom 4 get donut, top 4 get crown?
I think so.
I've never paid attention to that. I thought it was always like if you play AFK you get donut or something. If you play terrible you get donut. I'd rather have a donut than a crown, honestly. IRL.
Well, depends what the crown is made of.
The dough.
I was thinking like how a lot of crowns
So like solid gold
would be made of precious metals and have some gems in there and stuff. So
like we're talking about
you could buy a bunch of donuts.
One of the Burger King crowns that you just fix under your chin. The birthday party, you know.
I get the crowns you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about with the chin.
They got like a chin band, like a chin strap, so you can wear them like a party hat.
Oh,
the Burger King crowns. They come with the fucking with the whopper.
They do have a chin strap. Okay.
Sometimes they do. They might. I thought they would. They definitely do exist. But yeah, them little kids. So you get on the slide. And,
I mean, yeah. Then an actual donut would be better, but that is purely dependent on you choosing the worst possible crown and a reasonable donut. I mean,
yeah, donuts are pretty good. You got the crown needs the chin strap, so you can after you eat, you can go over to McDonald's, get on the slide. And you still keep the crown and taunt people, I guess. I don't know. There's an epic rap battle of history between the Burger King and Ronald McDonald. That's a fun fact. It's not even Saturday. Thank you for watching this video. Drop a like on it. And let us know what you think. What heroes do you want to see played? Now we have 3 choices, of course, so I'm expecting our performance to be slightly better than before. On average, hasn't been that case, spoilers in this one or mine before, but hopefully it's going to happen at some point. Obviously, we get ladder play sprinkled in with experimental decks, and hopefully find some gems there. We still have some in the working, and we'll do Battlegrounds every once in a while. We kind of have a balance there, which is good. To finally be able to do that. Trying to get more crowns and donuts in the future, but you can join our Discord server. Link to that is in the description of this video, or any video for that matter, or on our channel page. You can't really miss it. It's a link. It's a Discord link, invite link. You can text us, you can hang out with us in the TrashcanTV Discord server. We've got over 100 community members. It's a great place to be. Definitely a fun server to hang out, discuss Hearthstone, and if you play the game, it will be definitely where you want to be. So hopefully we'll see you there soon, and until next time, JJ.
That's it.
That's it.